if you know me in real life, right? One of the biggest games that I was in love with, right? I bought like 15 copies of this damn game. Like I really wish I was kidding. So I'm gonna set the mood, right? I bought like 15 copies of this damn game. I bought it on Steam. I bought it on PlayStation. I bought it on Xbox. And we're talking 360 and the PlayStation 3, right? So I bought it on Steam. I bought it on PlayStation 3. I bought it on Xbox 360. I bought it on the Vita. I bought it on the Switch now. I bought it on the PS4. I bought it on the series, because I wanted the enhanced versions. I bought it on the PlayStation 5 because I wanted to play it and I wanted to play the better version of it. I bought it on the Series X. Yeah, I bought this game multiple times. I even bought the collector's edition of the second game, right? So, like I said, I'm trying to set the mood here. I'm trying to get you guys to come around with me. I bought the collector's edition. So it came in a gigantic treasure chest, right? So it's Borderlands. I'm just going to say it straight up. It's Borderlands. I love Borderlands. I'm in love with Borderlands. It's one of my favorite series. I like Borderlands 1 more than Borderlands 2. But I love Borderlands. And the owner or the CEO or whatever you want to say, yeah, the boss of Gearbox Entertainment or Gearbox Games, however you want to say this, right? The guy in charge of Borderlands decided that he was going to open up his big mouth and he was going to tell everyone, especially on Twitter, where people were saying, hey, is Borderlands 4 going to be $80? He decided that he was going to open up his mouth and he was going to tell everybody that only the real fans, mind you, the real fans will spend $80 on Borderlands. Because now Nintendo has opened up that Pandora's box. Came up there and said, you're not a real fan, you don't spend that $80. Good fucking God. It makes me very upset that in this day and age, we have a grown fucking man. And Randy, I hope you are watching this, because I say this from the bottom of my heart. Go fuck yourself. $80 for a video game. I don't care how magnificent this video game is. I don't care how great you think this video game is. $80 for a video game is fucking absurd. Nintendo games are not worth $80. PlayStation games are not worth $80. Shit, they're not even worth the $70 half the time that you buy the games. Xbox games are not worth $80. PC games definitely not worth $80. And for you to jump on your high horse and think that $80 is acceptable in this day and age for any video game, let alone Borderlands 4, you are fucking absurd. When you can buy the whole rest of them for $20, and they've been progressively getting worse, you're out of your fucking mind. You are absolutely fucking out of your mind if you think that anyone is going to be willing to pay $80, especially your massive fan base. And let alone that you saying that if we're not spending the $80, that we're not true fans of the fucking series, when the only reason why Borderlands is as global as it is because of the true fucking fans hyping this game, no matter how shitty or, yeah, how much more shitty you make the game. Come on, Randy. You got to get out of your fucking head with this shit. Because it's like absolutely ridiculous that you would think in this day and age, in this economy, that $80 is appropriate for one video game. Like, this is still the same man who had adult content. And I'm going to say this. You know, I'm taking the headphones off and this is the same man who had his company records, source code, adult videos, and adult content on a flash drive that he lost at medieval times. Like, I wish I was joking. This is the same man who, at every given turn, he has made himself look like an absolute buffoon. And now he is coming up and telling people that $80 is the true value. And you are not a fan if you are not spending that $80 on a game that hasn't really been good since the first one. This is coming from somebody who's played this game religiously. Someone who absolutely loves Tiny Tina. This is one of my favorite characters. Especially Malachi. That is my man. Him and Bloodwing. That's most person I only play with. But I'm not a true fan if I'm not willing to spend that $80. I'm not a true fan. The same reason why I didn't want to watch the damn movie. Because it's absolutely fucking stupid. And like I said, Randy Pitchford should be ashamed of himself. And I hope all the blowback that he receives is worse than what he's receiving right now. Not death threats or anything like that, because I don't condone those. But yeah, I hope he gets the ire of the internet. That's it. I hope he builds a sandcastle and everyone kicks it down. That's as much as I want. Like, good Lord. Yeah. The internet must have felt the same way that I do, because, like, look at this. They're lambasting him. Ooh, boo-hoo, $80 for Borderlands 4. Let me break out the world's tiniest violin, crafted from iridium and oil with the tears of the whiny Vault Hunters. Listen, Cupcake, you're not buying a game. You're investing in a premium galaxy shattering experience, personally engineered to blast your sad little dopamine receptors into orbit. You think quality loot and chaos mayhem just code itself? You want guns that sprout legs, sing sea shanties, and then explode into loot goblins without paying top dollar? Grow up. Is this Randy Pitchford saying this shit? Handsome Jack is... Oh, okay. Okay. So this is AI. Okay. So this AI of this girl. What's it? Yeah, Moxie. Okay, so it's Moxie saying it. Because I was about to say, like, kind of shitty if it's him writing this to the fans, but I should have known that the fans would do this, because it made me chuckle the first one. Back in the day, I built an entire moon base with my own 2 hands and a metric ton of disposable Hyperon interns. And you're crying about spending a few bucks more to virtually murder slags with style? But hey, if $80 is too steep, there's always a solution. Just don't buy it. More legendary drops for the rest of us, and few mouth-breathing freeloaders clogging up my loot pool. Win-win. Stay broke, hero. Handsome Jack is the Galaxy CEO of Hyperon, and your personal nightmare. Lord. Boy howdy, Chat GPT is how it sounds. My bad to cheer. Okay. Okay, so that's what I thought. But yeah, like I said, I don't mean to rant about this and I don't mean to get upset about this, but literally, Randy Pitchford is a fucking asshole. He absolutely fucking upsets me because he's a piece of shit. Absolute fucking piece of shit. And then he wants to sit on his moral high horse saying how people are not real fans because they don't want to spend $80 on a game.